Influenza. The telephone rings and Dr. Ferguson answers it.
Dr. Ferguson?
This is Mrs. Clark. Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Clark.
My husband is ill with influenza. He's got a high temperature. Can you come and see him?
How high is his temperature?
107 this morning at 8 o'clock.
All right, Mrs. Clark. I'll come and see him. What's your address, please?
16 Avon Road. When will you come?
At 11 o'clock, if that's all right with you.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The doctor comes into the bedroom and says,
Good morning, Mr. Clark.
Good morning, Doctor.
We must take your temperature again. Have you got a thermometer?
Will you hand me the thermometer, darling?
Yes, here you are.
I must also take your pulse.
the doctor takes the thermometer out of Mr. Clark's mouth.
Your temperature is 106. I must write you a prescription for some pills.
No, thank you, Doctor. I've got a bottle of whiskey. Old Scotch. That's the best medicine I can get.
I'm sorry, I can't give you a prescription for a bottle of whiskey. You must take the pills 3 times a day, and then you must take your temperature again in the morning. Can you phone me before 9 o'clock, Mrs. Clark?
Yes, I can.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Extra. Halloween, the 31st of October. Halloween is the name for the 31st of October, the eve of All Saints' Day, when, according to an old tradition, girls would use certain magic rites to foresee who they would marry. Nowadays, the occasion is usually marked by costume or fancy dress parties, which are very popular among young people and children. A tradition popular on Halloween is called trick or treat. Children go round to the houses in their neighborhood and ask the residents if they want a trick or treat. If the children get a treat, usually money or sweets, then the children will not play a trick on them. This custom was imported to Britain from America in the early 1980s.